Good morning, YouTube. It is the early morning streamer, Ben, streaming low key, and it is always a pleasure to have you here on this channel. Today's topic is going to be beware of half truths. I wonder if you can guess who I'm speaking about. I'm not going to say any names, but I'm just going to describe the tactics. Oh, good morning. We have two viewers out there. Please comment in the chat. I'd love to speak to you. And let's start with the first warning sign of half truth. Now, on YouTube, people ranting, much like I am doing now, often make a claim, but with no actual physical, real life evidence to back it up. Now, if somebody makes a claim and they say there's a study that backs it up, a Wikipedia study, a study from 50 years ago that has been debunked by so many other studies, a completely biased study, confirmation bias is a common thing. That's where you only acknowledge the information that agrees with you and not look at the information that doesn't. This is a common tactic of a half truth. So many things in life seem one way but are another. So many things in life can be ambiguous. So many things in life can be statistically insignificant. So if you've ever looked at statistics, and it was once an elective course I had done time and time again, when answering a hypothesis test, so when we do a regression and we get out, T statistics, Z statistics, and you look at your normal distributions and you try find, in most cases in life, okay, they draw that lovely parabola. In life, things approximate to a normal distribution. So things, as you get more and more cases, some are outliers, some are right smack dab in the middle, and some are outliers on the other end. Sometimes. And things deviate. So sometimes it can stretch way, way, way far out. Hello, Mr. Frank West. Vored. I am wearing red today. Where's Waldo? He's right here, streaming with you. So within a distribution and a deviation, to make an assumption, to make a hypothesis about a certain thing. If I say, for example, everyone today on this Monday morning is wearing a red shirt. And I take a look at myself and I say, because I'm wearing a red shirt, in my particular case, everybody else is wearing a red shirt. And I say, I've got a study that backs it up. It's on Wikipedia. I'll put the link below. Does it mean what I've said is true? Yes, it is true for some cases. I'm sure there's somebody else out there wearing a red shirt. There might even be two other people, and I might come into contact with them wearing a red shirt. So when I go out today, I'm going to be looking for red shirts. And every time I see it, I'm going to be like, I was right. I knew it. Everyone wears red shirts on Monday. I'm wearing a red shirt, and I'm going to see two other people wearing red shirts. And I'm not going to see all the other people with different color shirts. And that is what I call a half truth. There's a certain multiple channels out there that tell half truths. They make you focus in on one small aspect of something and you end up believing it to be true for everyone else. And it is something to beware of. You're going to have a very, I like this word, myopic view of things. So just be aware that there are many half truths out there, and the whole truth comes over time and time and time and time again. The other thing to be aware of, and in a way I'm a bit guilty of it too, beware of very high production values that are out to get an emotional response out of you. So even if I show you a study, quick glance, hey, I have a study that backs it up. People wear red shirts on Mondays. Believe it. And because I've got this production value and I'm showing you a red shirt in HD, I'm trying to get an emotional response out of you. I'm trying to get you emotional and not logical, so that I can say the most ridiculous things and your emotions believe it. That is such a warning sign of a half truth. And looking for agreement in many things in life, many normal things, not everyone agrees. Do you remember that meme that came out where they said, is this dress blue or is this dress white? Some people saw it one way, some people saw it the other. And that is a normal thing. When you have overwhelming agreement on one specific thing, you have to now question it and be like, who is out to influence what we're all thinking? Seems a little bit off, you know? The last point I want to say today is, what does this person have to gain by me believing what they are saying? Are they selling me a product? Are they getting fame? Are they out to get my subscription or my influence or my support? Beware. Often, the real whole truth doesn't want anything in exchange. And I notice that a lot, especially with many or some of the best academics in the world. They often are undercompensated for the immense amount of work, time, blood, sweat, and tears that they put into their studies just to find a conclusive answer. Usually, the truth doesn't want the money and the fame and so many other things. Usually, the lies want that. The lies often have an agenda, but the truth often just wants to be the truth. The truth just wants to make sense of things. And now when I hear a story, I often question it and I say, what does this person have to gain by them telling me what they're telling me? And always try to think, what is the agenda? And that's been my process now for scrutinizing information. Anyway, I'm wishing you an amazing Monday. This has been Mr. Low-Key. We've been daily streaming throughout this period of Lent, and let's keep the momentum going. I don't want to break the streak. So signing out for now, and see you tomorrow.